been on testosterone for almost 2 years.
Yeah.
So how's that been going for you?
It's been going good. Yeah, no negative side effects or anything.
Okay. And you've been using the 0.3 mLs?
Yes.
Okay. And that's felt pretty good for you at this
Yeah.
point?
Yes.
And you have an IUD still?
Yes.
And do you know when that was placed? Approximately?
I would say 2022. Yeah, like March 2022.
Okay, so it's still got some time on it left.
Yeah,
Good
I think
for
it's 5
up to
years.
8 years.
Oh, 8 years? Oh, okay, wow.
So they are good for longer now.
Okay.
Great. So I'm getting kind of familiar. Becky's retired, and
Okay.
Pat is. I think you were seeing Becky.
Yes, Becky Reed, I think her name was.
Yeah, yeah. So she's retired. So I was
Okay.
just looking back and getting familiar with you. And I saw a quick note that you were possibly wanting top surgery.
Yeah, I actually already have it scheduled next month. Yes,
Wow.
October 25th.
Is that the consult or the actual
The
procedure?
actual surgery.
Great.
It's at Bay State Hospital. I'm getting it done.
Great. So that's happening next month.
Yes, October 25th. This is the surgery day.
Okay. Exciting. And then, so if you've been at this dosing for a little while now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if this dosing is feeling good for you, you could extend your visits out to, yearly, if that feels good for you.
Okay.
Is that something that you would like to do? If you prefer to do, every 6 months, that's okay too.
Yeah.
It's what your preference is.
I'll stick with the every 6 months. I did move to Springfield though, so last time I called to make an appointment here, they said in order for me to transfer to the Springfield one, I have to come to this appointment first, and then they could transfer it for my next appointment.
Yeah, I mean, shouldn't be a problem. I don't even know why they said you had to do it this way.
Oh, really? Yeah, I was like, what's the difference?
Right now, one of the providers, so I work in Springfield too, me and one of the other providers, and the other provider's been out on vacation, so it's only been me. So
oh, wow. So you're both.
So there may not have been any appointments in Springfield available. That may have been what was going on.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But she's the other provider's back, so there's going to be a little bit more availability. So I think for the next visit there won't be any problem.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. And then were you wanting any STI testing today?
Yes.
And
I'll just get everything done.
Yeah,
the
sure.
urine
Absolutely.
And everything.
So we can do gonorrhea and chlamydia testing through your urine. We have oral and anal swabs, whatever feels appropriate for you. Would you like any of those swabs?
I'll do the oral.
Okay. And then I can add trichomonas to your urine testing as well, if you would like.
What is that?
Trichomonas is another STI. It's technically a parasite that can be spread sexually.
Okay.
A lot of people have never heard of it. But we can easily test it off of your urine.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay. And then with blood work, I can do HIV and syphilis in addition to your hormone labs.
Okay.
And do you know if you've had any hepatitis testing done? I didn't notice it in your chart.
Don't think so.
So if you would like me to do it this time around, we can do it. It's not something that
That's
I feel that
fine.
you necessarily have to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
But, okay.
I know I got the hepatitis B vaccine. Yeah.
Yeah. So I usually check for immunity. If you're sure you have the vaccine, we can just check for the active infection.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, great. So we will check things out.
And what does the blood work check for?
The blood work's going to check for your testosterone, your hemoglobin and hematocrit levels. That's for your hormones. And then we'll do HIV, syphilis, and hepatitis B and C.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds good.
And then the urine and oral testing will be for gonorrhea, chlamydia, and there'll be trichomonas off of the urine.
Okay.
Does that sound like a good plan?
Yeah, perfect.
Now, do you, for future visits, do you prefer to do your labs at the time of the visit, or would you like to do it ahead of the visit that we have your values, your hormone labs to discuss it.
You mean like blood work? I'll just do it like the day of the visit.
Yeah, no problem. All right, let me get that oral swab. You okay if I help you collect that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Now, you are doing details for things?
Yes, everything. I've been using like the old medicines, which they said I can do that if I want, so I've been doing that.
Okay.
And I need basically everything, both the needles and the syringe.
Okay. And you've been doing it subcutaneously?
Yes, every week.
And are you getting all of your supplies at the pharmacy, or are you getting supplies from us?
Yeah, the pharmacy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to have you open your mouth to see come out. One second. Great. Thank you. And relax a little bit. All right. Let me go get the counselor. They'll do your blood work, and then you'll be all set.
Okay.
All right. And if
Sounds
you want to schedule your next follow-up on the way out, you can do that.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I just spoke to the doctor, and it used to be a woman named, with the last name Reed, but she retired. I mean, she was like an elderly woman, so, you know, that's not a surprise. But this woman, she's a younger woman, younger Caucasian woman. No, she's not my type at all. And she's actually kind of tall. She's at least 5'11". You know, I'm 6'3", and that's not, I don't like tall women. I like them short. So anyway, yeah, they're basically just going to take blood work, do blood work, and then they're going to check STD testing. They're just going to get it over with. Like I said, I come here every 6 months. She did ask me if I want to come every year, once a year, but, you know, it's just something for me to do. I prefer to do it every 6 months. Why not? I am getting surgery, but 6 months from now, I'll be doing a lot better as far as the healing. You know what I'm saying? So I should be fine. Even if I have to reschedule it for another month to, you know, to do blood work, it's not a big deal. But I am going to ask her to if they can raise the dose to 4, so could kind of speed it up, you know what I'm saying, speed up the process of the hair growth on my face. They might tell me that I have to wait till after I get the surgery to up the dose, but I'm just going to see if they can up it at least a little bit. Because right now it's 0.3, and that's like this much. And as you can see, it takes forever. So you can see the changes and stuff like that, but, you know, you can see the difference. If y'all have been watching me from day one, you can see the difference. For the people that have been watching me on TikTok for over 2-3 years, you know what I mean? You can see my face looks more masculine. My jawline is a lot wider and broader. Voice is deeper. You know, I used to have light eyebrows, that my eyebrows are thicker. You know what I'm saying? You know, my shoulders are broader. You know what I mean? I got broad shoulders. So, yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I would like for them to up the dose. I forgot to mention it when the doctor was in here. But when the lady comes back, I'll tell her if she can mention it to the doctor or bring the doctor back in here. I forgot her name. She's new. She's the new doctor. I'll ask for her name again. But yeah, I figured I'd take y'all with me at my appointment, you know. So I do that. posting some videos. I got a little bit of a tan. I'm not this tanned. I'm actually lighter than this in the winter. I turn pale. Like my daughter's really, really pale. She's paler than me. But I get like the skin complexion that she is now, which is like 2 shades lighter than me. I turn into her skin complexion. And then she basically looks like a ghost. She's so cute. She turns pale, like Snow White pale in the winter. My daughter's 5. She's starting school soon. Yeah. The caseworker at the Board of Ed just called me today and told me that she's all registered for school, that they got all the documents. So tomorrow I just have to sign something. I have to go into the school board tomorrow and sign something, and that's it. And then unfortunately, I can't pick the school. I guess that's just how it works in Springfield, Massachusetts. I don't know where y'all live. Y'all tell me where y'all live, or if y'all were allowed to pick the school for your kid or your kids. But they have to pick the school. They basically pick the school that is available. So, yes, they're coming in. Yes. Oh, the other lady's not here?
She's not our boss anymore.
Oh, she don't work here at all?
She works in Tapestry, just not in our clinics.
So usually I have small veins, so this is the only one that really stands out. And if that doesn't work, then they usually go through here. It's not gonna work in the hands, and they usually can't get it on the left arm either. But so it's either here or right there.
Or inside. Okay, I got you. All right. Do you mind putting the arm here?
Yeah.
Nice fist. And straight up. Alright. Since it's facing this way, I'm gonna actually have you bring it over here instead.
Okay.
Just so I'm not in an awkward position to do this with you. Alrighty. Alright. Do you mind facing a little more forward? Just so the arm is like
the arm forward?
Yeah, like the arm forward. There we go, yeah. There you go. Alright. Do you want me to go straight for it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Is it a butterfly needle or?
No, straight needle.
Oh.
We have a pretty thick vein here. If it's a little smaller, then I definitely use a butterfly. Alright. Slight pinch. Doing okay?
Yeah. How many tubes do you need?
I need about 5, but the other one is smallest. So it's not like they all need to be full. We just need separate tubes for separate testing. And then after that, you won't need 1,000 of them. Doing okay so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't stop now. Let's leave 3 tubes in. Anything? There we go.
Oh.
And then the baby one, I just need a full tuba because it's for your hemoglobin and hematocrit. And those levels are more important.
Damn, those were big.
Yeah, they're huge. That's why, like, I make sure when I look at it, it's not, how do you say it? Like, it's not full because, you know, I don't want to take all that blood from you when I don't have to. There we go. Alright, you can loosen your fist if you haven't already. Do you mind holding this for me?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna get you a Band-Aid. And after that, I believe you should be all set.
Could you just ask the doctor, I forgot to mention, if it's possible I can up my dose, because I get 0.3 right now. Even if I could up it just a little bit, like 0.3, 0.5 or something.
Okay. I can ask, and if anything, she might even just come back in here.
Okay.
So I'll just have you sit here real quick to see if like she could just answer me or if she could just come back in real quick.
All right.
There you are, and I'm gonna just go grab it. We'll see if she can come over here, that is.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
If y'all would have seen those tubes were bigger than my finger, and I have big hands. Like, the tube was like maybe a little bit bigger than this. And she did 5 of those, and then 2 small ones. Yes.
Hey,
Hello. So I wanted to know if they could up the dose, because I get 0.3, and I feel like, I don't want to say I'm immune to it, but like it's not as effective as far as like facial hair growth. I mean, I noticed the changes, and I noticed like the hair growth on my legs and bottom growth and stuff. But for example, I just started getting hair above my lip, and I've been on it for a year and 11 months, almost 2 years.
Yeah.
So, you know, like even if they could just upload it just a little bit, like a 0.3, 0.5, or 0.4.
Yeah. So it's up to you on how big of a step you want to take. If you want to go to 0.4, I think that's fine. I can also write the dose so that it's 0.4. You can titrate yourself up and land where it feels good for you.
Yeah, like I can start at maybe 3 point and a half.
Like, you know, in the 300 to 400 with your testosterone level, it's fine. You have wiggle room to move up in your dosing.
Okay, nice.
And have that be safe, that's fine. I'm not too worried about, sometimes we worry about if we get your levels up too high, it will reconvert to estrogen. That's the concern if we're too high. But from what I can see, your levels haven't been near that.
And what's too high for?
So with the current lab that we use, the normal assigned male at birth range goes up to 900 something.
Oh wow. Okay.
So you've been in the like I think you were around 350, 380 last time, and I saw you've been like 400. So somewhere in the 300 to 400 range is where you've been.
Right.
Which is fine. That's, you know, level there.
Okay.
But if you want to move it up, we can move it up.
Yes, absolutely.
And see if that will help with
Kind of speed things up a little bit.
Facial hair. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
And so, like I said, I'll put it for 0.4.
Okay.
But if you want to go a little bit, if you want to try how it feels at 0.35 first.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'll do first. Yeah.
People like to approach things a little bit differently.
Yeah, that's how I was going to do it anyway.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Okay, that'd be perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry about that. Doctor just came in, and I asked her if I can up the dose because we gotta look at those arms, ladies. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just playing. I like to be goofy. I swear I'm not conceited. I'm not. It comes across that way, but I'm not. But I've been